It's you?
Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Sacramento Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Drew is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. And for the Kings, we've got Walker. Also Barrett out there. Wallace is out there with Finley. And it's Mills in at the 1. And it's the Warriors to start out. MP outside. Pass to Drew. Finley with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Wallace misses. Here's Drew. Barrett covering. Pass to Mills. Now here's Wallace. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Barrett setting a pick for Walker. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And finished off by Walker.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Hardaway. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Finley the pass to Mills. Here's Walker. Here's Finley, and he comes up with the deuce.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Cunningham outside. No good on the 3. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Screen by MP. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And that time, MP calling his own number in the two-man game.
Pass to Finley. And Walker kicks to Mills. Now Barrett. McDaniels defending. Barrett with the bounce pass. That one goes. Count it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game, and it's blocked. Barrett against McDaniel. Barrett the pass to Mills. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Finley up top. High post shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Finley's got his third bucket of the night. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Golden State. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Pass to McDaniels for 3. Finley with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Wallace outside. There's the pick. Now Finley. Over Wembanyama. Finley can't get it to go. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you got to foul MP harder than that. He waited for the contact and gets a chance to add 1 more at the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Finley. He's got 8. And the rejection by Wembanyama. For 3, Barrett. Warriors with the rebound. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Hardaway for 3. Finley with the rebound. Finley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mills. Outside, Barrett. From deep, Walker. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP left side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
That is a sweet-looking stroke from someone 7'4".
Mills passes to Wallace. Now Barrett. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors leading. Wembanyama, a screen. MP passes to Wembanyama. Got a hand on it. Now Mills. No scoring in this one. Pass to Finley. To end the cold streak. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The Kings shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Farmer. Outside, Jones. Pass to Cunningham. Over Carter. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Finley the pass to Watson. Carter with a screen on Jones. Here's Watson. Siakam trying to free himself up. Watson's shot is good. And the Kings lead by 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Sabonis. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Farmer. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. There's a good screen. Jacks up a 3. Man can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. And the basket by Jones.
And it's obvious Sabonis enjoys passing the basketball. Always ready to get it to an open shooter.
Carter, the pass to Man. Inside. Sabonis with the steal. Now, here's Cunningham. Still scoreless. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Kings trail by 5. Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gasol is checked in for Finley. And Golden State also making a change. Flowers is checked in. Here's Watson. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Walker's checked in for the Kings. .153 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Man passes to Watson from deep three-point land. Sabonis grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Kuminga. Puts up a deep 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Kings trail by 5. To the middle. Siakam, good.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Here's Farmer, defended by Man. Pass to Flowers. inside, Kuminga hits it from three-point range. Kuminga's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's stolen by Kuminga. With the drive, and Kuminga throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Watson. And here is Siakam, defended by Sabonis.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 7. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Carter out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Walker in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped 35 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here is Carter. Nothing on the board. It's hauled in by MP. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Johnson. Golden State moving the ball around. Hardaway against Carter. Just 5 to shoot. MP, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Mann, defended by Kuminga. To the inside, Walker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Walker's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Whoa. That was incredible. MP, everybody.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now, here's Watson. Walker, a screen. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Watson.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 12. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Sacramento. And finished off by Walker.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Hardaway passes to Flowers. Kicks it out to MP. Now, here's Johnson. Defended by man. It's good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Timeout called by the Kings. MP really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Some changes for Sacramento. Henley's checked in for Siakam. And Saraf's subbed in for Trey Mann. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Going to the rack with energy. To be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
MP passes to Drew. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's just great vision from MP there. Always on the lookout.
The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Watson. Down low. Here's Finley. And the rejection by Wembanyama. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Up top, Walker. He has 6. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Carter. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And MP throws it down hard.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mann passes to Walker. The rebound by Drew.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And up the court come the Kings on the break. And Walker throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Drew gets the bucket. Drew's got his second bucket of the night.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And here's Watson. He's got 9. Here's Walker. And it's Walker again missing. MP looking around. The 3 is pure from MP.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Walker a screen. Watson with it. 5 on the clock. That one a little long. Hardaway with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Carter against Hardaway. Back to Johnson. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Kings. Finley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Mann. Now Finley. And he banks in the layup. Finley's got 14 points for the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Carter. MP kicks to Johnson. MP against Carter. And that one's good. MP.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Watson. He's got 9. Carter on the wing. Walker with his screen for Carter. All alone. And the jumper is good. Carter's got his first points in this one. Warriors leading by 11. MP outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Walker a screen. Here's Watson. And they'll get another chance. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Then for the Warriors, Sabonis, he's checked in for Drew. Jones comes in for McDaniels. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Johnson. Here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 24. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones off a pick from Hardaway. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Outside, Barrett. Inside, here's Wallace. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Jones. Golden State moving the ball around. Fades away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Wembanyama has got his second basket of the night.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Wallace, the pass to Barrett. Now, here's Siakam. Defended by Wembanyama. Out to Wallace. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Jones. MP outside. They get it back. On the wing, MP. Wembanyama, a screen on Wallace. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's an 18-point game. Here's Cassell. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the evening. Throw good. Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Siakam hits them both. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Outside Hardaway. Dives for it, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. They get a hand on it and taken away by Wallace. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The Kings trail by 14. Barrett the pass to Wallace. This one for three. Barrett, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Well, I love the aggressiveness from MP. Great work getting into the lane.
46 seconds left in the first half. Now Siakam. He's got 10. Pass to Cassell. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Screen by MP. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. The kick out to Cunningham. MP passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl. At a barbecue?
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's Mills. Still without a basket. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. McDaniels is out there with Drew. Then it's MP. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Finley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wembanyama. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now here's MP. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Count the basket. MP's got 30 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
And here's Mills. Onside, Barrett. Walker is screen on McDaniels. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Barrett. Barrett's got 4 assists now tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 19. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Finley, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and Hardaway gets it to go.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Walker. Back to Mills. Now Finley, 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wallace misses.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Wembanyama, a screen. Hardaway dishes to McDaniels. Wembanyama, a screen on Barrett. Here's McDaniels. MP kicks to Cunningham. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. The shot is good off the backboard. MP's got 34 points.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Pass to Walker, and here is Wallace. Now Finley, defended by Wembanyama. Finley the pass to Barrett. And they get it. Rebounded by Hardaway. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Over Wallace. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
There's a screen. Mills with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Finley. Uncovered. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Back to Cunningham. McDaniels outside. Here's MP. He's got 34. Shoots from the corner. Drew gets the bucket. Drew's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Kings shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Timeout called by the Kings.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Wallace against Hardaway. Wallace kicks to Walker. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Wallace. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Finley, buried from 15 feet out. 16 points for him.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
There's the screen. Hardaway passes to Drew. Rejected by Walker. Here's Wallace. Off target from 3-point range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Well, it is so tough scoring in the half court. Smart by MP to get into transition and convert on the break.
Now here's Wallace. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Finley. Wallace looking for an opening. And the three off target.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Now MP. He's got 36. To the paint. Here's Drew. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Finley. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. That misses off the backboard.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Walker.
Well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's Barrett. Hasn't made one yet. Can they get it? Misses from close range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Watson, he's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Case and Wallace. And then for Golden State, Fleming, he's checked in for Drew. Kuminga comes in. And the Golden State Warriors will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long.